Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So we have come for our English class, Attainment of Suddha Suddha Bhakti Part 2, Session 27. So we are almost uh, nearing to end this book. So I think one or two classes today. After that, one or two classes we will do by the time this book will be finished. We completely finished part, and then the second part also we finish now. This book also. So we are going to finish. Okay, in another 2 days we'll be finishing. 1 or 2 days. So after that we will be starting Bhagavad Gita or Bhagavatam of the commentaries of the previous acharyas. So I would like you all to suggest what do you want, the English devotees, what do you want? Actually, Bhagavad Gita commentary, we have 3 commentaries, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Baldev Vidyabhushan, and then Bhakti Thakur. So which one you want if you want Bhagavad Gita? Bhagavatam means we have already started Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakura. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakura's Sarartha Darshini. So that book, I think first chapter or second chapter we finished, I don't know. So we can start that Bhagavatam. Okay. So please consult and then let me know so that we can start Bhagavad Gita or Bhagavatam. Okay. Hare Krishna. So now we will start with our prayers. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishnaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Vishesha Sunyavadi Pashatya Deshatarine Jai Shri Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Okay. We have nice bouquets here, bouquet flowers to offer for Shastra, Attainment of Suddha Suddha Bhakti. And we have some flowers also. We will see what is there. Nice flowers. Some nice, beautiful flowers. These kinds of bluish and lavender color and this color flowers, I don't think we are seeing in our day-to-day lives. They are very wonderful. So we can all these flowers are very new for us. So we can offer these flowers for our Krishna and then for our Shastra, for our Guru. We can wonderful flowers. We can pluck it and offer to our dear Srila Prabhupada. Also, okay. So here we have our Gaunitai, and then we'll see what are all the flowers in the garden. And you please bring one basket so that we can pluck lots of flowers and then offer them for our Gaunitai. Hare Krishna. So, okay, so nice flowers. You want to see again? So nice blue color flowers. So we can offer all these things for our Gaurnitai. And then these are roses, I think. So we have nice flowers and we can offer them for Gaurnitais. Yeah, we are also not knowing. Maximum these flowers, whatever we are showing, they are not from here. They are from color we have never seen here, no, in India. So anyway, we have got very nice. See how Krishna has wonderfully given all these flowers. So we can offer them for our Radha Krishna and for Govinda. Okay. So here also we are going for a garden to offer for our Radha Krishna. These are tulip flowers. Okay. So we will offer these tulip flowers for Radha and Krishna. And here, this Krishna is too much. He is coming as a girl, as a gopi, beautiful gopi. And this for this Krishna, we can offer how much ever fruits we have. So these fruits also very beautiful fruits are here. So now today we will offer nice fruits for him. Beautiful Krishna. Screen not changing, you have to go out and come back again. We will see many fruits are there. Again, we will see orange, apples, kathakudi, plums, pear, cherries, plums. Okay. So, so many fruits and such wonderful garden full of trees, fruit trees, orange trees, and orange tree was so nice, no, with so many oranges, very good. Okay, so I think you would have plucked a lot of oranges, and please offer to your Krishna. And here we have this Gopi Krishna, this Krishna who is dressed as Gopi, beautiful Krishna, and we will offer all these flower fruits for him, for Radha Krishna. And next, we go for a thali full of bhoga for him. So today very special item, malai kufta. So this malai kufta generally they make with malai. Malai is cream. Malai means cream. So cream. The gravy they have mixed with cream, and that's why it's called malai kofta. And they make koftas and put it in that malai. So, and then gulab jamuns, then cutlets, fried rice, salad, and then uh, some sabji. Then that is that one kind of sweet, I think. So it's like basanti, some Goa type, I think. It's there in the middle. They have made it as a round, and it is a thick kheer. In that thick kheer, they have put this Goa like sweet. We don't know what it is exactly. Maybe it is like milk sweet or something like that in the milk. Something like basanti. Okay. Because in the basanti, we also see some solid Goa, and then liquid milk also. Okay. So we'll offer, this is Kandvi. So in the previous class, we could not get the name Kandvi. So this is Gujarati item, very nice item. We can offer this for our Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Whenever we are glorifying Prabhupada, Maharaj told that Srila Prabhupada, founder Acharya of ISKCON, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Like that, he asked us to glorify Prabhupada. So we will offer these kandvis for Srila Prabhupada. And now these are some grapes garden we are going to go. And then we will pluck some grapes and all bunches of grapes, and we will offer them to Srila Prabhupada. Such nice, wonderful grapes. So nice, bunches of grapes. One more time we'll go, and you please carry some basket from your house so that we can cut all these bunches of grapes and then offer for our Radha and Krishna, and then for our Srila Prabhupada. Okay, so we'll go for our next step. Here is our Srila Prabhupada's lotus feet. So we go for a little garden with roses, and then we will offer all these roses for Srila Prabhupada's lotus feet. So there is some. So it's nice roses, no? Very nice, wonderful roses. Okay. So you can offer all these roses for Srila Prabhupada's lotus feet. Then we'll go for our Maharaj fruit salad. Sorry. So custard fruit. In this, they mix milk and custard powder and many varieties of fruits they have put. They have put sapota, apples, then grapes, then um, pomegranate, and then bananas. But there is the missing of mangoes are there. Mangoes we have to put for this. It will be very nice. Mangoes. Okay, you can mix it with your meditation. You can mix it. Nice. This is the mango season now. You can mix nice mangoes, cut mangoes. Okay. So we'll offer for our Nasbanda Swami Maharaj ki jai. Then we will offer some very nice apples here. See the color, wonderful apples. There is no music, but you see the apples, wonderful apples. Colorful apples. The apples are just like the cheeks of a fair girl. This, not these apples, the other one. It's very nice. Before, no? These apples. Not this apple. This one. Very rosy cheeks. No? Just like a fantastic color. So these rosy apples, we can cut and offer for our Maharaj. With all love, we please offer this for our Maharaj. Okay. This is another variety. Okay. Now, we go for the Pada Puja of our Maharaj. We have a little flowers. You can go and pluck these flowers. So the roses are very nice in the beginning. You can see those roses. They are very, very nice. So you can offer this. The double color roses, you just see those roses. Nice, no? These roses. Double color roses. So these roses we will offer for our Maharaj. The petals we can use, or the complete roses also you can put without the stem and all that. Okay, Hare Krishna. So now we'll go for our class. So now we finished 2 aparadhas against a devotee, 1 aparadha against the Lord, 1 aparadha against the scripture, and 2 aparadhas against the bhakti. And today, that fault bhakti, the last one we are going to finish. Okay, pramada, inattention. It is one of the 4 defects. So, what is the remedy? Yeah, this is the yesterday's continuation. This pramada. In this this inattention. Inattention. This is the 3rd one. This inattention will lead to obstacle in attaining steadiness, nishtha. So we can't go to nishtha stage if this particular inattention is there. So this inattention is really an obstacle for our traveling towards steadiness, nishtha. So if we have this inattention, we can't go to nishtha. So we can't get prema unless we don't go to nishtha. We can't get prema. So even if we have sambandha jnana and even if we chant constantly, we cannot get this prema or nishtha. Even if we have sambandha jnana and even if we chant constantly also, if we are with this inattention, then we can't go to Nishtha. Okay, so many points they have given. You see, that one is because if we have inattention, we can't go to Nishtha and we cannot go to Prema. Even if we have Sambandha Jnana and even if we chant constantly, then also if this inattention is there, then we cannot get Nishtha. It's really, really painful. Like even if we attend the classes and Sambandha Jnana we know, then we can chant constantly. Then also it's very difficult to go to Nishtha if we are having this inattention. If we have inattention, this offense can occur and this will block our progress. So this inattention is going to block our progress if this offense is occurring in our chanting. That means even if we are following correctly, this attention is very important. So we are studying properly, we are having Sambandha Jnana, and we are chanting properly, we are following all the things, then also this attention, this inattention is there with us, then it will block our progress. So we need to correct ourselves. This attention is very important while we chant. Okay, so Maharaj has given this picture, this PPT Maharaj has given. Mind is very flickering. How to overcome this offense? Okay, we will see. Maharaj is giving, don't worry, Maharaj is giving us nice advices for this. This is happening to everybody, but this is a challenge for us. We can, because we are taking Sambandha Jnana, no? So this Sambandha Jnana will, even though told here you have Sambandha Jnana, you cannot come out of this. That means we are taking Sambandha Jnana and we are not putting it into practice. That is Abhideya Jnana we are not taking. Okay. So now our Maharaj is not only giving us Sambandha Jnana, he's also giving us the knowledge about Abhideya. He's also feeding us Abhideya Jnana. So we don't need to worry because Maharaj is there for us. So Maharaj is feeding us all the nourishment, whatever we want. So only thing we have to faithfully come to the class and take this. That is all. Okay, so somehow Maharaj will teach us not only Sambandha Jnana, he is also teaching us Abhideya Jnana. So we don't need to worry. So that is why Maharaj, this picture itself is a rarest realized knowledge of Maharaj, this picture. So we can take it just like that and follow it because Maharaj realized knowledge, this picture. He's trying to make us understand his realized knowledge through these PPTs. So we are very fortunate to get these PPTs from him, these seminars. And these seminars and PPTs are really helping us to come out of our misconceptions and obstacles and our problems. Okay, so now you see Maharaj has given this picture. He says, from Shraddha, we are starting from Shraddha, and then you have to go to Nishtha. So in the middle, what is there? Shraddha, Sadhu Sangha, Bhajana Kriya, Ananda Nivritti, and then Nishtha. And then they are going to Prema. Okay, before Nishtha, without getting Nishtha, we cannot go to Prema. That's okay. Here also Maharaj is telling, we can't get to Nishtha, then we cannot get Prema. So without getting Nishtha, we cannot get Prema. That is it. That point we know. But from Shraddha to Nishtha, in the middle, something is, breaking our sadhana. That is why we are not able to go to Nishtha. So just this class, before class, we had one complete session about this. That is in Harinam Chintamani. We were Tamil class. In that Harinam Chintamani, Haridas Thakur was giving such a wonderful ideas, wonderful knowledge about this. So how to avoid these 10 offenses, he said. Because of the 10 offenses, this inattention is also inattention is also happening. This inattention is the mother of all the aparathas. This is 10th aparatha. This inattention is coming out of me and mind, and inattentive chanting is, we keep it as 11th aparatha. But because of this me and mind only, we are inattentive. Our material attraction, material life. Because we are used to this material life for so many lifetimes, not one lifetime, two lifetimes. So many millions of lifetimes we are in this jira, in this jira of. That's why we have become that immersed in this jira of material life. We are doing these offenses. So these offenses, main reason is inattention. Okay. So if we get out of this inattention and attentively chant, then we can easily go to Nishtha. Okay. What is the first step of inattention? Indifference. Maharaj is giving us 3 types of inattention. First type is indifference. So indifference is lack of attraction, anuraga. What are the 4 defects? Which 4 defects? Which one we were speaking about? What are the 4 defects? Which one you are speaking about? 4 defects? What is the 4 defects you are asking about? Can you explain what is the 4 defects you are asking about? Okay, you forgot. Okay, this is it is one of the 4 defects. Oh, it's there. Where is it? It is one of the 4 defects. Pramada, inattention. Okay. These 4 defects. This is the 4 defects. Pramada, inattention is now you see first type, then second type, and then third type. So these are the 3 types of inattention, and it is one of the 4 defects. It's given inattention. Just a minute. Let me go back and find out what is it. Just a minute. We are taking all these things from Maharaj seminar. So if we go to that book and find out from the seminar, we will get that. Okay. There also, it is not given. It is one of the 4 is telling. But whatever Maharaj has given, whatever Maharaj is speaking, we are just transcribing it and we are giving it. So this four defects is what I understand is the uh, uh, pramada, that is carelessness. We saw in the beginning. You remember? I will just bring it to you. Just bring it to you. Just a minute. We have already studied about it. We finished doing that. Just a, I'll bring you that page, then they will understand. We have already finished. That four faults, whatever we have, four faults. No? Yes. Just give me a time. Just to bring you that. No, we have to clear for everybody. That's right. We have to clear the thing. The four faults what the jiva has, it's a fault. No? The four faults, whatever we have, the jiva has four faults. I wanted to show you. I think it is from first book, I think. Second book, the four faults. Ah, I got it. Just a minute. I'll just cut it and bring it. Yeah. We got it now. Yes. Yeah, now we got it. Now you see. Why do we have to respect the Shastras and accept the statements of the Shastras? Reason is that human beings are subject to faults, and four common faults for the human beings: faults in getting knowledge. So, Karna Patava, Brahma, Pramana, and Vipralipsa. So, this Pramana is inattention. Can you see this Pramana? Inattention. Okay. So, these are the, that is why it's very important that this Pramana, from this Pramana only, this Pramada comes. Pramada, inattention. It is written here, Pramana. Actually, it is Pramada. It should be, I think, Pramada, inattention. So the Pramada and Pramana, there is some spelling mistake. It's actually Pramada. Screen is not clear. Okay, I will show you big. Can you see now? This is not Pramana, this is Pramada. Okay. You can see now. Karna Patava, Brahma, Brahm, what we were calling it as Brahm, and Pramada. Then Vipralipsa. So this is Pramana, no? This is Pramada. This Pramada is only we are seeing here. Pramada. This Pramada should come here. Pramada, the third one, inattention. Failure to see at all. For this example, Maharaj has given, Maharaj always gives this example, and in the seminar also he gave the same example. For instance, sometimes people are driving and they drive over the person. They don't see the person at all. They run over them. They don't see. So the thing is that we have got our driving license, and we have got good eyes to see. And then why we are making a mistake and dashing against people? That means the calculation of that cycle coming towards us, and we should cross that cycle in that calculation. In that calculation, there is something wrong. That is why we happen to do that accident. So that is inattention. That is carelessness. Okay. So this is what is now this fourth time. Now everybody is clear, no? So this is Pramada, inattention. It is on one of the four defects. Okay. Now, next. First type of inattention is indifference. Indifference or lack of attraction for the name. So this is in this inattention, we have three types of inattention. That is, one type is called indifference. One type is called indifference. We also have name for these things. This is lack of attraction. Indifference means lack of attraction, anuraga for the name. Why we cannot attentively chant? For that, Maharaj is giving three reasons for that. We are not attracted to the name. We are attracted to this material life. Okay. Why we are speaking so strongly now? Our material attraction is so nice, so tasty. Maharaj is giving this picture, and we feel very bad because Maharaj is giving such a monkey with a big teeth and enjoying the fruit. It's very busy enjoying the fruit. No anuraga for the name. The anuraga for the banana. Shame. Maharaj is giving us such a shameful picture and make us understand. Giving us such a strong treat. Shame, he's saying. You are interested for this material enjoyments? Shame. He says this by putting this picture. So we have to correct ourselves and teach ourselves and give us such strong words so that our mind will listen to us. Otherwise, our mind, no, it will not listen to any sort of strong treatment. If we give also, it will not listen. That is why now we are speaking very strongly to make us understand. Okay. Because of our attraction, not for the name, we have attraction for other things. That's why when we are chanting, all the things will come and stand in queue. That one thing will come in queue. Okay, today what all I am supposed to do, all that will come. Now we want some nice things to be done. That and all will come in mind and go. And all generally we have planned for our life long term and short term and emergency things. All these three kinds of things. Generally, one time Maharaj told that our material world, in the material world, in the material day-to-day life, we come across three activities. One is the emergency activities. Second is our emergency. Today you have to go to hospital or something emergency. Then immediately our mind will jump into that, and we have to do that. And then short-term programs or short-term plans. We have some short-term nice plans. Evening we would have planned for some nice tiffin, or night we would have planned for some puris or something, some short term. Okay. Even though if it is service, also it will come inside our mind. So this is short term programs and long term programs. Whether it is our regarding our material life or regarding our spiritual life, both will come. So we cannot be very happy when we get all our spiritual services coming in line. Then we think, okay, I am thinking of my service, so nice, I am in devotion. When somebody asks about this to Maharaj, Maharaj did not give so much importance. Meditating our services are going to be services. What are we going to do? How will I do that? That scariness, because of that, how will I maintain my time? So all these things will scare us, and then we will be thinking about that while in chanting time. So, and one more thing, our chanting time will not be in the morning. Maybe we'll be starting a little late. Then all these things will queue hand to hand. They will come and stand in our queue. Why? Because they're scaring us. How am I going to do all these things today? Oh my God, Krishna. So our mind is will just shout in agony. So this is scaring us. So for this, actually, all these things we were doing, and one time when Nrsimha Maharaj came, Vigna Vinashaka Nrsimha Maharaj, he came. His Holiness Vigna Vinashaka Nrsimha Maharaj. So latest he opened our library, Maharaj library, and when he came here, he told, it was really eye-opening for me at least. He said when he was in Brahmachari life, he was given first one service, and he was very lovingly doing that service, and he could do his sadhana, and he was doing that service, and everything was fantastic. It was going on very nice. And then he was given second service also, and he was managing it with two services. He could manage his sadhana and two services. It was okay. It was going on. At least nothing was disturbed. And when he was given the third service, he said that he was a brahmachari in the temple and the service was given from the temple only. Okay, it was not from outside or anything like that. So the third service was given and he was really got lost in his services. And he was not knowing what to do. First this or that, and this was giving him a little trouble, and he was somehow trying to manage. And then when he was given the fourth service, it was too much for him. And one day he had to sit down and think what to do now. It was so bad. His condition was really bad because he was now all the four services he is not able to do. Not even one service he is able to do properly. And now the leaders are scolding him, and he's not, because he became lost in the services, and it's all about services. It's all about our devotional services. He got lost, it seems. So he could not do properly, and now his efficiency went down, and he's chanting, and all his normal sadhana, everything went down. But he has increased his services. Why his efficiency went down? This is really surprising, isn't it? But Maharaj told this. He was openly sharing his own experience with us so that we will not get lost like this. So problem is with us. So then he understood that he said, at least I was not capable of doing those four services with my sadhana. So he sat and he decided that this is too much for him to do, and which is affecting, and ultimately this services, when it was too much for him and he could not find time or balance himself with the services, ultimately his sadhana itself became very scary, and he got very much worried about his chanting, because in his chanting all these disturbances disturbed his chanting. Okay, so this is a problem. Thanks for all these Maharajas, because they share their own experiences and they open our eyes. Otherwise, we will not know. We will think everything is fantastic. Yes, I have been respected by given such a nice service and all that. So we are in the temple. We see that one group is appointed to dress the deities. One group is appointed to give the prasad for the devotees. One group is appointed to for preaching. They will have to finish their morning sadhanas, so that they have to go out. Okay, so three types are there. So particularly the people, the devotees who are serving in the kitchen, if they think that I have to attend that Darshanarti, Guru Arti, and then class and all that. In many temples, I see that everything is going on in the mic in the kitchen. But in our temple, I have not seen. But in many temples that I have seen that. So at least they don't miss the class. They just hear it and do the service. So how will these people give at 9:30? 9 o'clock, the devotees will come to for prasad. 9 o'clock, all this 8:30 only they have to finish all the pakka. They have to finish all the cooking, and it has to go for offering, and then it has to come back, and they have to mix everything, and it has to be ready for serving at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, all the devotees will come. They will not wait. So the the devotees in the temple kitchen, their only goal is that they have to somehow or other this service has been given, so they have to take that service as a main service. And then the devotees who are in the deity robe, they have been given at exactly by 7 or 7:15. I think 7:15 they give that boga for the deities. 7:15 they have to get ready. The deities have to get ready, and 7:15 they have to give the boga, and then they have to take out. And the last after giving boga, they will put that garlands. So after that garland and everything, garland and all decorated, last decoration, and then darshanarti at 7:30. So this is going on inside the deity room. Okay. So if that devotee is going to the kitchen, or he's disturbed, or he wants to chant and he's chanting his rounds, and afterwards he's going, then he cannot do his service. So and at the same time, the devotees who are chanting, they're supposed to chant and exactly come for Bhagavatam class, and exactly correct. They have to come for this darshanarti and Guru Puja and then Bhagavatam class. So if they miss doing the chanting in the morning, they will have to suffer the whole day. Okay. So even in the temple, this has been organized like this by Prabhupada. And we are just simple Matajis, simple household ladies. We have to take care of our children. We have to take care of our family. We have to take care of our cooking. And we have to take care of our deities. And we have to take care of our chanting. And we have to take care of our sadhana and the house people's sadhana also. Are we Narayana with 4 hands, or Narayana Dudas with 4 hands? So, please organize yourself how much we can. But priority is for our chanting. If morning we don't chant, means the whole day is going to be it's going to be a hell. Okay, so morning for chanting, we have 2 hours. That has to be taken away somehow. And then after that, what can be done? People will be going from our house outside, our family members working outside. For them, we have to cook. So many things, cooking and everything, maximum we can plan the before day and keep our cuttings, vegetables and everything in the fridge, so that at least half an hour or 45 minutes saved there. And we have to wake up our deities, and whatever we are cooking, we have to take it and run to the deity, and then we have to offer them, offer those boga and all for the deities, and then again come back and then pack for our children and for our elders, means we have to give in a plate to them. It's really, Krishna knows what we are doing. It's too much than the temple. So Krishna knows our problem. So at least we, in all these situations, we are chanting. Krishna knows. So we don't need to bother. We have to, in our mind, we have to tell, please don't worry. This 2 hours is exactly for chanting only. I don't need to bother. This 2 hours I have kept for my chanting only. Let me think whatever is going to, if I'm going to do this chanting properly, this 16 rounds, this chanting itself is going to give me, so it's going to empower me. It's going to give me so much power that the whole day I can do my work nicely. Because from the chanting only we are nourished. All the nourishment we are getting from the chanting. So let me finish my chanting properly. So at that moment, I don't need to think about anything because everything will be taken care of Krishna. So if I give proper my chanting to Krishna, Krishna will surely give me intelligence to finish all my things properly. So please don't accept more services as our Nrsimha Maharaj told. He told that after leaving one or two services, he could become normal citizens. So, like that, we have to take services how much we can. That much services we can take, and then whatever we like, and then organize ourselves. So in this way, we will have some time to sit and think about our chanting also, no, like that. And we have to hear our classes and we have to preach. So all this is there in the middle. So this in this way we are also studying our taking Sambandha Jnana. And then Abhideya. Abhideya we have to practice, to put it into practice. So to put it into practice only, that Abhideya Jnana today we have taken. Okay. So that Abhideya Jnana is going to work out so much. Only Sambandha Jnana will not do. We are reading all books and this and that. Where, in which book this will be given? This will be given only by the living gurus, living acharyas. They will share their rarest realized knowledge to us. So with this Sambandha Jnana, that's what in the previous page it is given. Even if we have Sambandha Jnana and even if we chant constantly, we are in inattentive chanting. Why? Because now only Sambandha Jnana will not work out. We have to know how to adopt it in our present life, day-to-day life. So that is what is Abhideya Jnana. To apply it properly in a practical application. Okay, so the practical application is very important. For that, we have to take guidance from the previous acharyas and present acharyas, their realized knowledge. Okay, thank you so much. I think we are late today for Tamil classes. So tomorrow we will see nicely. No problem. Today we got the first inattention also, that Anuraga point. Because we are getting lost in our our emergency activities, short-term activities and long-term activities. All these three activities, our mind is planning when we are chanting. So to stop that, we have to organize our time, our energy, everything. And whatever we feel that it's not, it's too much for us, then we can just come out and relaxedly do. No problem that if we reduce one service, it's not that Krishna is not going to like us. Not like that. Krishna will like us when we are organizingly doing it. Okay. Whatever small services we are doing, we can do it fantastic. Okay. Hare Krishna. Hari Bol. Thank you so much. Dear devotees, we'll go for Tamil class. All the Tamil class devotees have joined. Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpadarupesha kripa sindhupya eva cha patitana pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo